Okay, let's do a little story time. Sunday, I bought some goats. I wanted to get Nubians because I like to milk my goats, but I didn't get Nubians. I got Nigerian dwarfs, and when I went to pick them up, I was a little disappointed because these were like really small goats, and I've had Nigerian mixes before, but they weren't this small. So I've had them since Sunday, and today's Thursday, so it's been a couple days. I purchased the goats. There were 6 of them. 3 does, 2 bucks. 1 buck is very small. 1 buck is the breeder, and a baby. The mama to the baby had 2 babies, a boy and a girl, but the girl did not survive. Not sure why. I assumed that this was her first time kidding. Her bag is really small. I took the baby, separated them for 12 hours to see if she would bag up, assuming that baby was getting most of the milk during the day. And she had no milk. She had a little bit of milk, but it wasn't like a full bag like you would see after a 12-hour fill. This morning I went out there and noticed that the baby was trying to nurse off of the other does who do not have milk. They are not in milk. They are possibly bred, but they wouldn't be due till like June. Anyways, I tried to catch the baby. Could not catch him. He's super fast. I have him now. He is here, and he is hungry. This will be his second bottle. He knows what it is. Very good at drinking. Immediately. My guess is that if I wouldn't have got them, he probably would not have made it because when I got him on Sunday, I noticed that he was kind of thin. Let me finish feeding him, and we will talk about what I'm going to do with this herd of goats that I cannot milk. So, my plan for this baby is to bottle feed him till the 8th of March, probably. I have a birthday party to go to. I have requested that I would be able to bring the baby goat and some ducks and some bunnies for a surprise petting zoo visit. I don't usually do petting zoos, but for this little girl's birthday, I'm going to. I was invited as a guest with my children, and so I'm going to bring some animals. I actually ordered a fence with a gate on it, which just arrived. Perfect timing because now I have this little baby. He's milk drunk. He's got his belly full. That's some good stuff. Ignore my laundry. So these goats, the mama to this baby is for sale, as well as the little buck that is not with the herd. They were bullying him. As soon as I got them, he was being bullied. So the mama to this goat is available. The small boy is available. This buckling will be available after the party that I go to. He will have horns. His mama does not have horns, and neither does his daddy from what I've seen, unless he was disbudded. Does that feel good? Oh, it's his first head scratch? Yeah. This baby was born on the 10th, and it is currently the 26th. So he's just over 2 weeks old. He is a sweetheart, super sweet. All the goats that I got are super sweet. I did notice that 2 of the does have kind of like a loose skin on their udder, and I think they've already had babies and possibly could be milkers. My hope is that I keep them until June and see if they kid out and they produce a big bag to be milked. But my other plan is to possibly get some Nubians in milk or some babies. I am in discussion with someone who has Nubians. They show their goats, so if they have any this year that are fresh kidded, and they don't meet standards for like 4-H shows, I'm going to purchase the goats from them as milkers, or I might get some bottle babies that I can raise out. And my intentions is probably to keep my Nigerian dwarf buck. He is polled with blue eyes. And I believe that he would be a good buck to breed to make mini Nubians. That way I can keep any does and have them in milk. Okay, so this is the gate that I got, the fence that I got for the petting zoo. And this is the 1-year-old buck. He's super tiny. You can see how big he is compared to this 2-week-old buckling. So him and baby will be in here. He was in a different pen by himself, but he's much happier with this little boy with him. He will have horns. He's naturally polled. He will have horns. I feel his little horn buds coming in. So he's just now trying to figure out life. He's interested in what he's eating and all that, but he just ate a bottle, so he should be good for about 4 hours. And my son's bringing him some water right now. And I got this off of Amazon. It's got a little latch right here. I have it on the inside. I think that's some clean water on the inside. It's just backwards, but it's fine. That way the kids can't open it and let them out. So he may come in tonight. I might put him in a dog kennel in the living room. That way I'm closer to him whenever I need to feed him a bottle. I haven't weighed him yet. I just let him eat as much as he needed, and he ate about 4 ounces of milk, which is great. He should be having 4 to 6 ounces right now just based on his age, but I will get his weight and make sure that I feed him according to his weight. But there he is. He's got some hay. He's got some water. I got some grains I can give them, but I'm going to have to feed him in separate bowls because he's being a little bit pushy, which is completely normal. He is a buck. He's not a baby, even though he's tiny. So this pen was actually super easy to set up. It's just set up by these. You line up these. You got to make sure that one's above the other one. When you turn these panels around, they line up with each other this way. And you have to make sure like you have it the right way because one has to be on top of the other one. So there's 4. And you just slide these poles in. Great little setup. And so hopefully he doesn't figure out that he can jump because it's not like super tall. But for now, this is how it's going to be. We did get a little bit of rain earlier. Hopefully we don't get any more. If they do, then I'll have to put them in a dog kennel together underneath the porch till the rain passes. But that was going to be the plan anyways because he was in a pen without a top on it, without like a covering to keep the rain out. So sweet little boy is happy right here with his friend. And they're munching.